Hey, I think we're up. Welcome to another Wellness Wednesday post for 10 oils that you haven't tried that you probably should. I think we all have a different name for this, but you get the general gist. So today I'm going to talk to you also about Purify. And Purify is doTERRA's cleansing blend. I'll show you that. And it is a very useful tool and has lots of different uses in our home. And the reason I am in my basement with a buzzing refrigerator or freezer and a bunch of junk that you find in basements is that it doesn't always smell that great down here. So with animals and kids and different musty smells, we like to sometimes use Purify in like a spray bottle around things like litter boxes that are in the basement. Also Purify, because of its detoxing properties, it has a couple of different citrus oils in it, as well as like 2 different firs. So you've got Siberian fir and pine, and citronella. And as many of you might know, citronella, insects don't like citronella. That's why you have citronella candles and things like that. So you can actually use Purify in some areas that you might have insects in the basement, or in other areas like your closets, where you might have moths that live in there that might eat your fabric and things, or in your pantries. I think that was some cat fur. Oops. What we do are use cotton balls or cotton pads, and to put some Purify on the cotton pad, I kind of smush it in a little and then fluff it up, and that's my cat's tail. So then I take this and I put it in the corners of each of the shelves in my pantry. So that's one way we use Purify. Another way is to use that same cotton pad, not the same one, but just like that, also fluff it up again, because in a family of kids that play sports, and for people that wear shoes in general, see, soccer cleat, they don't smell that great either. So I'll take that cotton pad and shove it up in the front of it, kind of smush it around a little, and then just let it sit in there. The cat is moving the camera. Let it sit in there overnight, and I'll make that freshen up. Also, super great for Toms. A lot of you probably wear these because they're comfy, but I'll use those same kinds of pads and shove them up in the front too. Sometimes I'll add another citrus like lemon or eucalyptus also, because that's purifying and detoxing. So I can add that in there as well. And sometimes I'll put like crumpled up newspaper or something in there to kind of keep the form, as well as putting the Purify on a cotton ball or cotton pad in there too. Another way that we use Purify down here in the basement, because of its detoxing and clearing the air of unpleasant smells. Sometimes your laundry might be super funky if you've left it in the washing machine a little too long, or your sports laundry, like from your family, your husband, yourself, just like the different types of fabrics that you might find in the washing machine. You can add Purify to the rinse cycle in the wash, or on your reusable wool balls for the dryer, which helps reduce drying time, which is better for the planet. And also you're not using those funky drying sheets. You can use Purify or any other essential oil like lavender or whatnot, but today, because it's Purify and we're doing a sports load or a load of funky clothes, we can go ahead and put the Purify on the ball. And this honestly will probably be good for probably 5 or 6 loads. So I'll do that and maybe rub them together, put another one on another ball. I've got 4 of these, so I'll just do that, and it's good for probably, like I said, 5 or 6 loads. So you are helping the oils and the smells on your clothes kind of be dissipated as well, and it's cleansing. So basically, we've got Purify that is good for purifying the air in your home. So whether that could be supportive of families that have pets that might be doing things that animals do that are not where they should be doing them. So let's say your dog or your cat is not using the space that they should to relieve themselves. I like to take Purify with some baking soda. I'll take baking soda and put it on the carpet where the cat did whatever it did. And I'll add some vinegar and Purify as well, and then spray it on there, and then use that as kind of like a carpet cleaner. You can also just use Purify and vinegar to clean the air in the bathroom. That's another way. So one last thing is that you can actually use Purify topically. So if you have a skin irritation, because it can help detox your skin and help bug bites as well, if you have a little insect bite, you can actually use that topically. So it's safe for all kinds of stuff and very helpful. And I hope that you will be able to try some Purify next. Thanks, everybody.